So I've got a quick question. I've got a bottle of British wine here. Now this is £3.
Wow.
Right? And this is British wine. British wine and English wine.
Completely different. English wine is wine that's grown, made, produced here.
Right.
British wine is from imported grape juice from another country.
It's quite confusing,
I think it is very confusing.
Hello, who's Sam? You
Hi.
Sam?
Hello. Hello.
How are you? Nice to meet you, Sam.
And you?
Is this your vineyard?
It is, yes.
Right, marvellous. Can you talk me through the grapes then? I've come to see Sam.
Yes. Do you want to come see the vines?
I'd love to.
Brilliant.
Let's go.
Well, we've been here since 1972, so
Wow.
a very long family-run business. But this field here we're walking through now was established in 2000. This
Now that looks beautiful.
is our Cuvée Noir.
Right.
I think that's a sexy bottle.
You're clearly very proud of it.
I love this. This is my favourite packaging, this one. I think it looks great.
I mean, that would stand alongside some of the best champagnes, isn't it, in terms of, you know, the look.
It would, yeah, definitely. That's right, yeah. It's got the look, it's got the really nice quality label, it looks smart, and it's a really nice wine inside. So red sparkling, love this one.
Right, good. And how much does that retail?
This one retails at £20.99p.
OK. So it's quite, you know, it's quite top end, isn't it?
It is,
Okay.
yes.
So I've got a quick question. I've got a bottle of British wine here. Now this is £3.
Wow.
Right? And this is British wine. British wine and English wine.
Completely different. English wine is wine that's grown, made, produced here.
Right.
British wine is from imported grape juice from another country.
It's quite confusing,
I think it is very confusing. A lot of people actually call ours British wine. They don't
Yeah.
understand the difference, quite rightly so. Why would you?
Yeah.
Because everything here is British, isn't it? We're British.
Afternoon. Hi. Hi, Chris. Right, let's get on. So, Chris, how do we spot British wine?
Well, the thing to do is have a look usually at the lower shelves,
Right.
the lower price points, okay?
OK, right.
You've got, say, Silver Bay, and you turn it round, and there it is, British wine.
OK.
It's for people who are very, very price conscious, you know,
Sure.
because it is the cheapest range that they've got here. Half the value of this is duty and VAT, easily,
Right.
maybe more. The actual value of the wine itself is probably pretty low.
So how has it come about, Chris, the fact that we can produce English wine with grapes and yet British wine with concentrate? Because presumably France can't do this.
That's right, yes. There are only 3 countries in Europe I know of that can do that: Poland, England and Ireland. It's a bit of a quirk, really, which occurred when we joined the European Union, because the European Union already had established wine laws which were directed towards producers. We already had a well-established British wine industry, and so that was preserved, if you like, by a special act. We can produce wine, but we mustn't call it just wine. It's
Right.
got to have a prefix like British or tonic or ginger,
Right.
pear wine, something like that. You know, that can be made from concentrate.
So British wine doesn't have to have grapes grown in Britain?
That's right.
Okay.
It never has grapes grown in Britain in British wine.
Never.
No.
Speak English?
No.
No, right, that's good. I'm looking for Nacho. Nacho?
Nacho jefe, sí.
Yeah?
Sí.
Can I go and see him?
Okay.
Beautiful, thank you. You look a bit like Simon Cowell. You know that? Yeah. Beautiful. Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. English. Hello. I'm
Hello.
looking for Nacho. Matt.
Nacho, this is Nacho's here.
Nacho.
Nacho.
Who's Nacho?
This is Carlos. This is Nacho.
Hermano de Nacho, hola.
Hello.
And this is
Nacho.
Nacho, nice to meet you.
Good morning.
Nacho Jr.
Nacho Jr. Hi, Matt. Nice to meet you.
This is another son involved in the business.
Oh, really? Are you called Nacho as well? Yes. You are?
No, yo no.
How
Es
does this
pequeño,
work? What? Show me. I can't get that on my head. You break it? Jeez. Really?
Very good.
You look like bullfighters.
Yeah. We look like gnomes.
Don't need buttons.
So all these tanks contain grape
material.
juice?
Grape juice.
Grape juice.
Yeah,
grape
Okay,
juice,
fine,
that's
that's a
it.
lot of it.
Been
So it
unloaded.
gets collected from all over Spain?
All over La Castilla-La Mancha. La Castilla-La Mancha is the zone in the center of Spain, which
Right.
is the largest grape growing region in Spain.
Right, okay.
Primera materia viene de los depósitos.
So the raw material comes from the storage tanks.
Esa es la materia, primera materia. So that's
That's grape mass.
great mass. Este es el producto final.
And this is the concentrate.
Okay. Tienes un
This is about 6 times concentration.
Wow.
And it is very sweet.
Wow. Muy dulce.
Very sweet.
Ah, there it is. Winery. Hello. Hello, I'm Kate.
Hi, I had a call saying you were coming. Hello, and how are you?
Hello. What's your name?
Tom. This is it. All I've got to do is open it.
What is it? What's that?
This is the grape concentrate. That is the grape concentrate that comes, in this case, almost certainly from Spain because it's a Rioja-style wine. Put it down.
There we
That's
go.
it.
But what is the concentrate?
The concentrate is the original grapes are pressed. The juice is then heated, condensed down. You're driven. The water is driven off. You're left with a concentrated form of the grape juice. And to reconstitute that, you pass it on to us. We put water back into it to make it back into wine.
So what you're doing in your garage here, lovely little garage, lots of wine, is basically what they do to make a £3 bottle of British wine like this one here.
Yeah.
Right.
Very good.
Okay. Here's the British wine. Is this a wine that people would drink in Spain as well?
¿Esto se consumirá aquí en España?
Yo creo que no.
No.
¿Eh?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.